Good afternoon, ladies. I am Randy Tobin, the guru of the male species. Hi. Hey, thanks for the question. So do I think the guy's being sincere or not? Um, I think he's being a little bit of both. I think he's being sincere that he does like to spend time with you and you sound really fun and funny. So I think he probably genuinely has a good time when you're together. But the fact that it's been 5 months and you can't really uh, get him to like say, hey, let's get together at this time. We can get together and eat nuts and chuckle. Um, that's actually probably pretty normal for a guy. I don't think too many guys in early parts of relationships like to be pinned down with like details and plans, um, or like not necessarily plans, but uh, most guys don't want to feel like they're pinned into something sometimes. So maybe that's why he's not being real uh, up front about like, hey, let's get together here. But a dude will like commit that time, but you have to figure out like how to trick him into thinking that he's the one that's kind of doing it. But you have to be crafty to where you're the one that's kind of setting up like when to get together. Now, how you trick him into thinking that it's like his idea that you two have dinner on Friday night is a different kind of story, but dudes are pretty easily trickable. We're trickable. We're a trickable species. So I think he probably likes you. The fact that it's been 5 months and you two still are hanging out and doing things is a good sign. But I think he also has like all of the control in the relationship to the point where you don't know when you're going to see him. You don't. It doesn't sound like, anyways, that you have like said to him, "Hey, let's hang out at this time and at this place and let's do this like a date kind of thing." That was just the impression that I got from your question session. So yeah, I think he's sincere, but I also think he has like he's holding all the cards. So then you maybe feel maybe understandably helpless in this situation. Like, oh, what do I do? I like this dude, but like he won't get a hold of me, or he won't like you know get into a situation where we can like plan something. So you just have to trick him. You have to figure out a way to trick him into doing something with you. And then if you do that, like if you can figure out a way to be like woman crafty, savvy, a savvy lady about tricking him into not into hanging out, but just so that you like get some control back in the situation to where you don't feel like, oh, I can't even talk to him about like when I want to get together. I don't know when I'm supposed to see him. You have to kind of go around that and be the one that sets it up and maybe make him feel like he's the one that's still in control. That's always good for a dude. Like that's good for our egos. But if you can trick him, then you'll know, like, this guy really does like me, or he's not. Maybe he's not really that into me. I can't trick him into doing stuff with me, or setting up like a set time to hang out or to call or to do things. So yeah, I think he probably does miss you, but that's like an easy excuse to say, "Oh my God, I miss you so much. I'm just so busy. I'm so busy. I'm so busy. I'm combing my arm hair, and I'm busy with the house and arm hair. So that's an easy excuse. That's like an easy thing to say. Like, oh, I'm just so busy. See, I think you have to trick him. Trick him. But I think he does like you. I mean, 5 months, like if I were contacting a girl for 5 months, there's some interest there, I think. So, yeah, try to trick him. So, don't wait for him to like set the time. You figure out a way to set the time without him knowing, like, oh man, she's kind of pushing me here. I'm a man, and nobody pushes me around. Except for my mom. Ugh. So yeah, that's. I think it's cool, but you just got to get in there, and do a little trick. So I'm glad both of you did not choke when you were mowing down those nuts. I'm glad they didn't get stuck and hurt like the back part of your throat. I'm glad that didn't happen. And yeah, awesome. Thanks for the question. That was very cool. So until next time, you have to let me know how it goes. I'm Randy Tobin, a man. It's fun being a man. We're just having a man. It's mantastic, mantastic time.